If you're new to my channel, I'm just a girl who likes reading romance, fantasy romance, paranormal romance, any kind of genre of romance in general. And I also happen to have cerebral palsy, and it would mean the world to me if you would subscribe to my channel. Happy Friday! I post new videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Today's video is going to be my July TBR. First, I'm going to start off with all the read-alongs and readathon I'm going to participate in. For the read-along that I'm doing, it's going to be the Flight and Glory read-along, the Flight and Glory series by Rebecca Yarros. It's going to be hosted by myself, Monika, probably a book addict, Christy from Christy Reads a Lot, Jess from Honest Fiction, and Carrie from Book for Romance. Leave all their channels down below in the description. I know nothing about this series except for the fact that it's a military romance. And I just really want to read this series. And I have most of the audiobooks for it. Leave Monika's announcement video down below in the description in case you want to watch it, because she made an announcement video for this read-along. Next, for the readathon I want to participate in, it's the next round of the fan fiction readathon hosted by Janet the Book Refuge. I'm so excited for this readathon because I'm going to use the fan fiction readathon to complete my goal for my reading goal. And my reading goal for this readathon is to finish Manacled by Sin Lin Yu. It's a Hermione fanfic. And I tried listening to the audio of this fanfic like a year ago, but when I was listening to them, all the chapters weren't out, and so I kind of forgot about Manacled. But this time around, I'm going to physically read it on my Kindle. I'm gonna download the fanfic from Archive of Our Own and read it this time instead of listening to the audiobooks. Hopefully I'm successful. But if you want to listen to Manacled on audio, there is the playlist on Spotify and YouTube. They're called Audiobook Warriors. Next, for all the books that I want to read, One Look by Lena Hendricks and One Touch by Lena Hendricks. I have never read Lena Hendricks before, but all my friends seem to really love this small town romance series by Lena Hendricks, and I'm planning to binge those two books back to back, because the second book, One Touch, releases June 30th, the day you're watching this. So I'm really excited to read books from a new to me author, because most of my friends seem to really like her, and I'm really excited. Next, for a book that I want to read, is Why Are You Here? I know nothing about this book except it's recommended by Cheyenne, and the hero is a rapper. That's all I know. but Cheyenne said it's really, really angsty. And I love angst and romance. See my shirt? Angst Queen. I got this from Cheyenne's Etsy shop, Lyric and Blue Co. Please go check out Cheyenne's shop if you're interested. If you like this shirt, it's on Etsy. Her Etsy shop is Lyric and Blue Co. But I really want to read Why Are You Here? Because Cheyenne really likes it. And she said it was really good. And what she said about it sounded good to me. Next, for all the new releases in July that I want to read. I'm part of Sarah Kate's ARC team. And I'm going to get an ARC of Antihero, Sarah Kate's new book. And I'm so excited. The children of a preacher and that preacher, a pastor, children of a pastor, and we find out that pastor was unfaithful to his wife, and the kids start to rebel against religion. And the first book, The Antihero, is about, I think, the oldest son. And I'm just really excited for this book. That's all I know about it. Next, for a new release that I want to read is Meet Your Match by Candy Steiner. This is Candy Steiner's adult hockey romance. And from what I've seen in the blurb, the main character, the hero, is a bit of a playboy. So it's a reformed playboy. And I'm really excited to see how Candy does new adult hockey romance. For new releases, I'm so excited because Out on a Limb releases July 11th. I've received an ARC of this. I've already read it. I love Out on a Limb. And I'm putting it up here because so you guys can pre-order it, the ebook, or get the physical book, because Out on a Limb is so good, and it's finally releasing in July. Next, I want to read Not So Lucky. And I know nothing about this book except it's a baseball romance. And I want to read more baseball romances. Next, for new releases, I want to read Rubble King by Gina L. Maxwell. I read Deviant King last year and thought it was pretty fun. So I really want to read the next one. My last new release that I for sure want to read is On the Shore by Laura Pavlov. I love Laura Pavlov. I love her Cottonwood Cove series, and this is book 3 in the Cottonwood Cove series. It's an enemies to lovers romance, and he's a football player and she's a sports reporter, and he gets her fired, but then he moves to her small town. So it's an enemies to lovers romance, and I'm so excited for this book. Also, I'll leave my fantasy romance TBR down below in the description in case you want to watch that. I will be adding those books to my TBR as well. Those are all the books that I want to read in July. Please let me know, what is your July TBR. I would love to know. Please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. That would mean the world to me. And I'll see you Monday. Bye.